Okay guys, our toe touch protocol. So always want to test, see where you're at, touching your toes, okay? If you're only getting so far, take note of where you're at, and then go through this protocol and then retest at the end. So you need a yoga block, a foam roller, a rolled up bath towel, something that you can put between your thighs that you're going to squeeze on in here in a second. So just real quick again, the protocol is you need a 2x4 or a plate at the gym, something to elevate your heels. You're going to place your yoga block between the thighs. Going to hinge at the hip, so you want to shoot that hip back just like you're doing a deadlift or a bent over row, and see you get down there with straight legs, okay? Get down as far as you can. At this point, I want you to squeeze whatever you got between the legs, see if you can get down a little bit further, okay? You probably still can't get your toes just yet. Now, it's important, I want you to bend the knees, grab the toes, and see if you can straighten your legs as much as you can, and then come back up. You're going to repeat that 2 more times. Then we're going to go toes up. Okay, same thing, hinge at the hips, reach down. You're going to come to a sticking point. I want you to squeeze whatever you got between the thighs. See if you can get a little bit further. When you get to that end range, go ahead and bend the knees, touch your toes, straighten the legs, and then come back up. It's important that you bend your knees and touch your toes. We're trying to reconnect or rewire your brain. Okay, doing that 3 times as well. And then you're going to retest. Again, I don't know if I mentioned it, but when you're testing and retesting, you must keep your legs straight. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. If you can touch your toes with your knees bent, I don't care. I want to make sure you have straight legs, guys. Okay, now if that protocol doesn't work or it's not getting you to where you need to go fast enough, do the exact same protocol, but instead of hip hinge, we're going to travel down your spine vertebrae by vertebrae. And then the same thing happens. You get to a sticking point, you squeeze. See if you can get a little bit further. Sticking point, bend the knees, touch the toes, straighten the leg, come back up. 3 reps forward, 3 reps with your toes up and the heels down. Retest again. Guys, that's your toe touch protocol.